The Libyan Coast Guard takes advantage of a lull in refugee traffic across their patch of the Mediterranean to do much needed maintenance on its rescue patrol boats. With calmer seas expected in May, Libya is likely to see increasing numbers of refugees escaping from Syria and other countries to Libya to make the onward journey to Europe. This year they're expecting bigger numbers than usual as Europe shuts its borders.
With all the wars happening in the world, we do expect the numbers to rise. We need a lot of support, both in terms of equipment and funding from the international community. We have the desire and the manpower to help, but not the resources.
And the Coast Guard needs all the help it can get. The Red Crescent works closely with this maritime force to make sure those refugees who are rescued get any treatment they need.
With the Coast Guard, our roles begin when they bring the refugees in from the sea. We supervise the handover from the Coast Guard to the detention centres. If, God forbid, they need first aid or medical treatment, or if there are deaths, we provide help for that. We escort them and make sure they get the best treatment possible.
The Coast Guard has its work cut out. Ramshackle boats suited more to calm lakes rather than choppy seas often capsize. For several years now, there have been many deaths by drowning on this route each year, as people from African countries have attempted to reach Malta and the Italian islands of Lampedusa and Sicily. Many succeeded, but Libyan Coast Guards have also often had to intervene to save lives. Now it's expected that more refugees from Syria and beyond may opt for the Libyan route. There's no doubt that everybody in Libya is concerned what happens when the seas calm down in May and as Europe continues to close its borders. It's likely that Libya will see a much bigger refugee crisis than in previous years, and that's a real concern. It's these boats that are on the front line, but as we've been told, there aren't enough of them to help. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Misrata.